Greetings and thank you for joining me, lovely Capricorn, Sun sign Capricorn and Rising sign Capricorn. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking together at the week commencing the 15th through to the 22nd of June. Now this week is really marked by a new moon, and the new moon linked in with the power of Mars, or the energy of Mars. Now Capricorn and the moon. The Capricorn can be very driven. They like to see, you like to see things black and white, and you tend to try and sort the wheat from the chaff, especially with relationships, friendships, etc. very early on. You don't tend to go for the fickle things, and this week is no different. As Mars joins in with the moon, it comes in an area which is getting things back on track for you. It's a very important week. As we see the moon's energy build, it builds in an emotional area in your life. And the first area that it looks at is you. The second area that it starts to spread out to is relationships. And you'll find that you will be looking at relationships as you go through this week, and you're going to be looking at them in quite an intense way, because the way that you are seems to alter the way somebody else is around you. And this can mark quite a beginning of a profound time. I feel there is a change with you guys. I feel there is a border that has been stepped across. We mentioned last week about letting things go and beginning things new, and this really does see you driving forward with a passion this week. As we look at Saturn, because it is, so important to you, Saturn is now becoming more established in this retrograde motion in your 11th house. So it's bringing things to the fore to do with your confidence, you seem to have been where you are before. This is the feeling I get if you go back 6, 8, 10 months, however long it may be, a situation is being revisited. And this is quite important for you, Capricorn, because the area of your life that it affects is your confidence, your happiness levels. And I feel with you guys that you'd have been in a situation where you would have thought it would have disappeared, you've moved on, but the situation seems to have come back, and this can be around a work or it can be around a relationship. But the real important news here is not looking at what is coming back in, is what is going out and where are you going. And this is going to be controlled really by the energy of the sun. It's going to be controlled by the energy of Mars, because they link very strongly with you, but also the placing of Jupiter and Venus in your chart, which is going to be quite important as we move through the next few weeks. Now, as we go towards the end of this week, we're starting to see an energization, if that's the right word, there is such a word maybe, the energizing of Jupiter. And Jupiter, of course, is sat in your 8th house. Now, Jupiter is going to come into contact with Uranus, which is sat down in your 4th house. Now, this is to do with your energy. There is a want, there is a need to expand, get passionate about something and drive things forward, but you want to take other people with you. This is not a project that you want to be doing on your own. And you can find yourself this week, in deep talks with people, deep talks with partners as to which way you're going to go, because one thing is for sure, Capricorn, you're certainly changing, even by small amounts, but changing the way that your success is coming about, and success is on its way for you. Thank you very, very much, Capricorn, for getting involved with me this week. Again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please press the subscribe button, and I look forward very much to speaking to you again next week.